Oh, hello everyone and welcome to Sunburned Albino Plays Hitman episode. I don't even have any damn idea. Dude, I got my new PC. I got my new capture card, HD60S Plus, lagless pass-through, and you know why that's good? Because I'm actually wearing headphones right now and I'm listening to the game audio through my PC and there's no sync delay and I can actually hear this game. Oh, you don't know what it's like, some of you, to have spent the last 4 or 5 years recording videos where your TV volume is at like 3 so it doesn't echo over the microphone and you can't hear a damn thing while you're playing video games for just most of your life. But now, I got the headphones on my head and it's pumping at a solid volume. Oh, and it feels good. And we get to do, like, my most anticipated Hitman 3 mission right now. I've wanted to do this for, like, 2 weeks. I waited 2 weeks for you to record this. And by 2 weeks, I mean, like, 4 days. But what matters is that it felt like 2 weeks. Let me see this. I can hear it. I can hear the little birds in the background. Never would have picked that up.
She came home.
Carlyle's lost an empire. You fall hard enough, you tend to be reminded of what truly matters. So, the end of the line. You ready for this?
Oh, Neo 2 updated, hot damn.
Are you? Who will you be without a score to settle?
I guess the world's most wanted fugitive will have to do.
Dude, this is the murder mystery
Alexa
one.
Carlyle is dead.
I
According
just turned
to
into
the
Shaggy.
funeral
Like Scoob, this is the murder mystery one.
when the late matriarch
What? I'm
turned up at the
excited.
hospital, alive and kicking. Carlyle, wisely sensing that her number is up, has emerged from exile to tie up loose ends and secure the Carlyle legacy. She may be a monster, but you have to admire her due diligence. Carlyle descends from an ancient line of warrior aristocrats.
Okay.
Her great-grandfather made a killing in the Second Opium War and established an empire in shipping, railroads, and newspaper publishing. While largely unknown to the public, the family still asserts its quiet dominance over global transport and logistics, media, and technology. Most senior of the partners, Alexa Carlyle, is cold as ice, tough as nails, and sharp as a razor. Incidentally, it was her late father who first brought the three families together after the end of World War II at this very house, meaning that this gentleman is the birthplace of Providence.
It began here, and it ends here. Talk about poetic.
One more thing. According to our intel, Carlyle keeps a case file on the Constant. Information that may be helpful in his recapture, so don't leave the estate without it.
Right. Happy hunting, 47. See you on the other side.
Okay. You know, I've been playing a ton of Hitman. Lately, I stayed up till like 3 a.m. this morning just doing Marrakesh. Here, missions that I thought I didn't like before, or areas, if you play them enough, you'll like it. Like, every map in this series is good. Some of them are great, but every map is at least good. And they get exponentially more enjoyable the more that you actually know what's going on. Why don't you give me some Red Trinity? Why don't you give me... This seems like the type of area where a lockpick would really come in handy. How about you load it up for me? Why don't you load it up for me, champ? Hey, Sport, why don't you load that up for me, champ? Hey, come on, buddy, load that up for me, pal. Hey, partner, I need you to load that up for me, bro. Don't disconnect from the server now. 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 I will press the circle button. Don't even think that I won't. I will press every button on my controller and already did. Why are you like this? It's only Hitman 3 that does this. when we were going through Hitman 1 and 2, I think Hitman 2 disconnected like maybe once or twice. Hitman 3 disconnects several times every day that I play it. I don't know what they're doing over there. And then I look and they have an outage map. And they're like, no, everything's fine. It's just these areas that are having problems. And it's always like my single house on my single neighborhood has the outage. That's cool, just disconnect. It doesn't bother me. If anything, if you wanted to just relegate me... Oh, there we go. Yep, contact Hitman support. Hello, is this the Hitman hotline? No, I'm not trying to kill my wife. I'm having problems with the game. I literally don't mind if it turns out to be out. I will play this in offline and have the progress not save and not care, because I'm going to be doing this mission like another 15 times in a row afterwards anyway. I'm going to return to the menu in offline mode. Whatever, man. I'm ready. Where are you? Dartmoor. Let's do this. Offline mode, go. Okay, we'll see what kind of mission stories we're looking at here. After I get reset up here. Oh look, offline mode, everything loads instantly. What do you know about that? Okay, don't need to smuggle anything. Classic cut long coat suit. Now that's looking all stylish and British. I like it. You know we have to do... Yeah. Oh, dude, there's only 3 mission stories. I mean, this is a level that was like specifically designed around the murder mystery, so it makes sense that there's not a whole lot of other things that you could do. Oh, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go right now.
Thornbridge Manor. The Carlyle family's home for countless generations.
Dude, I can hear the motorcycle.
The Revenant Alexa Carlyle and her 3 adult
That is a sound
children,
that would have
younger
been
brother
so
Zachary,
unknown to me previously.
grandson and daughter-in-law are all gathered to conduct Carlyle's sham funeral. Curiously, Carlyle summoned a famous London PI soon after arriving this morning, but his purpose at Thornbridge is yet unclear. Now, the target knows that you're coming, and her guard detail is top-notch. So Mr. Gray will secure their nearby field HQ and intercept all calls going in and out of the estate. Any appeal for backup is going to fall on very deaf ears.
Ooh.
Good luck, gentlemen.
Awesome. You go ahead and just keep that saving thing in the bottom right corner happening for the entire rest of this video, if you don't mind. Alright, there we go. I mean, let's not dally. You get me right to the means mode of an opportunity. There he is right there.
This is a private area, sir. Phineas Whitmer, private investigator. I have an appointment with Madame Carlyle. Please wait.
Mr. Whitmer is here to see Madame Carlyle.
Yeah.
You can go right in.
That is Phineas Whitmer, the famous private investigator hired by Madame
Don't look at
Carlyle
me.
this morning. I'm curious why he's here. Maybe you should do some detecting yourself, 47.
Oh, you already know I'm gonna be doing that.
A famous private investigator summoned by Alexa Carlyle.
Yeah, maybe an opportunity to solve a murder. Who cares? What are you talking about? This is gonna be the greatest thing that ever happened. All we need... I mean, I will shoot him in the head if necessary. Hopefully it doesn't come to that. I would like to just knock him out. Oh, we got a dude over there. Do we got coins to lure you? Yes, we do. Come look at this. Aye?
What was that noise?
What was that? Is that a mystery? Another mystery for to be solved. How delightful. Yeah, that's right. Go look over there.
Good job.
Go look over there. You can't see me.
Man.
Oh, wow. Hearing all sorts of metallic noises coming from the bushes. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Stay in here. Oh yeah, did you drop anything? No, doesn't look like it. Oh, well, you dropped the coin that was mine to begin with. Appreciate it.
Mr. Whitmer, thank God you're here.
Yes.
Can I take you to Madame Carlyle?
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Oh, he said it. He said what I said.
I know I oughtn't say anything, but I'm so relieved you're
Oh,
here.
you oughtn't.
Everything's just so strange. Preparing for Madame's funeral, and then she turns up alive. But then the awful business with her brother Zachary, and all this security. I've never seen the place guarded like this, and I dare say I don't like it at all.
Oh,
This
man.
is what I mean. You have to be patted down before you see Madame Carlyle inside. Oh, I could just cry.
Okay, well, that's cool. No one saw anything. Somebody tried to smuggle a gun in here with their luggage. Look at this. Look at this mess. Dangerous is what it is. Bloody dangerous.
I will have to search you if you're passing through here, sir.
Oh, don't threaten me with a good time, good sir.
Won't take a second, sir.
Oh, please take as long as you need.
Sir.
Why is Harry Styles a waiter?
Thank you.
Or whatever
Please
this
proceed,
is?
sir.
Who is this? Sir, I gotta go to the bathroom.
Thank you for coming on such short notice. A great tragedy has fallen upon us, and I need a quick resolution, handled with absolute discretion.
Absolutely.
Results and discretion are my specialty.
Come on, at least speak in a
Very well.
British accent so you sound like you're from here.
I suppose you will want to start at the crime scene.
Yes,
In my
I want to
experience,
start at the crime
thorough
scene.
Examination of a potential crime scene is half the job done.
Good.
Yeah.
Fernsby will take over from here.
Hello,
I was the
Fernsby.
first.
I'm Whitmer.
Madame Carlyle has asked me to assist you in any way possible. Mr. Whitmer, I understand that you've traveled from London. Would you care for some refreshments? Or do you prefer to go straight to Mr. Zachary's sleeping quarters?
I prefer to get started.
As you wish. If you'll follow me, sir.
Yes. So we'll be disposing of you ASAP. You're probably the killer. You already know the butler did it. They wouldn't be so obvious. Or would they?
I feel obliged to point out that current affairs surrounding Madame Carlyle are of a delicate nature.
Jolly good, sir.
You may be familiar with the recent announcement of her death.
Indeed. Cheerio.
You will probably learn that a staged funeral is scheduled to take place tomorrow.
Oh, they're chuffed to hear that.
Adam's children were not informed until this morning that their mother was in fact not dead at all.
By Jove.
So please bear with them if they seem affected by the rather unusual situation.
Alright, I'm out of British catchphrases.
I trust I do not need to remind you that there will be consequences if word gets out that Madame Carlyle is still alive.
I'll consider her dead when I leave.
Before you inspect the crime scene, I will tell you this. The case concerns the death of Mr. Zachary, Madame Carlyle's younger brother. He was found dead in his bed this morning. The door was locked from the inside, and a suicide letter was found in his room.
Okay.
However, Madame Carlyle suspects foul play and will not accept that he took his own life. I've prepared some information for you, so please do come and see me when you've finished your investigation of the crime scene. This is Mr. Zachary's room.
Absolutely.
To my right.
Let me in.
A locked room murder mystery, 47. I trust you'll get to the bottom of this.
Absolutely. I did. This is what I trained for. The most obvious secret passage
Door.
anyone has ever
It's a
seen in their
secret
life.
passage. This could explain how the door was locked from the inside.
Yeah, it's actually the only explanation for how the door was locked from the inside. And also the most boring. But that's fine. You know what? We should probably examine the actual room. We'll go ahead and do that. Okay, ladder leads to nowhere. Let's see. if
Why
we
don't
can-
you
Oh,
use your
he's still
camera
there.
to scan the dead body, 47?
Oh, is this like fatal for him?
Throat markings indicate a rare, short-lived plant poison killed him.
Okay. Dead body of Zachary Carlisle found in the victim's dead. Marks and his ex suggest he was killed by a rare short-lived plant poison around 2 p.m. last night.
Brad shows time of death at around 10 o'clock last night.
You do know your poisons, 47.
Indeed I do. What else can I mean, the camera's really only for things that they say it's for, so... Don't believe I need that kitchen knife. Ooh, I'm gonna need your password, huh?
Zachary was shopping for new Wellingtons last night.
Oh, never mind. Shopping for Wellington boots last night.
Not exactly what you would expect from someone suicidal.
Maybe he wanted them for his funeral. Did you ever think of that? What's this? Oh, let's
Zachary's
take a look. Suicide now found in Zachary Carlisle's bedroom. It reads, I am haunted by horrible past choices and their all-consuming consequences. Alexa was the raft keeping me afloat. Without her, I cannot go on. Goodbye, Sand Zachary.
Note. Also, a sample of handwriting. It could be relevant to compare to other samples to establish its authenticity.
Indeed. We'll have to find something else he wrote in. Dude. I'm a broken record at this point, but, like, I can hear noises. I can hear them! Like, even noises that don't... Dude, you don't have no idea how much I long for the wanting to push you. Also, what happened to my... Oh, it's offline. Oh, so maybe it didn't save my settings. I need the... Silent Assassin logo. Always on, if you don't mind. Challenge, Silent Assassin. It is on. Then where is it? Alright, whatever. I don't have to kill him. Ah, dude, I need a crowbar to get up here. Oh my god. That's right, dude, it's a Hitman 3 mission. Never don't have crowbars. Because we gotta unlock those persistent shortcuts. Alright, everything seems to be in order. You know, we'll leave the body in the bed in case anybody wants to, like, have their way with it later.
I think the crime scene has more clues, 47.
Mysterious switch. Missing item. Oh, hello, what's this?
A photocopy of the floor plans. Somebody's been researching this...
Yes. 5 of 6 clues, you say. Where are the floor plans? Okay.
Secret ins and outs of Thornbridge Manor. I believe you've done a thorough search of the crime scene, 47.
Then why does it say 5 and 6?
Maybe it's time to see the butler. I'm curious about the information he's prepared for you.
Oh yeah, I forgot we have to do that, huh? Alright, where did you end up going? And also, now I need to know, like, where this leads. It seems like it just leads to a hallway. So that doesn't really help me out. In terms of who had access. Yeah, it's just a hallway. It seems like even if you were not planning on doing this particular mission story, you still want this disguise. So you can go anywhere. Alright, Mr. Fernsby, tell me some stuff.
Mr. Fernsby, I'm done with the crime scene.
Did you establish a time of death?
Zachary died around 10 o'clock last night.
That means the staff were off duty. And Madame Carlisle and her security didn't arrive until this morning. That leaves Madame's family and myself as the only persons here when he died. And before you ask, no, I do not have an alibi. I was alone in my office at the time of death. Here's the material that I prepared for you.
Playing Honey Pop
It's
2
a
Double
list of the
Date?
possible suspects and their quarters. Hopefully that will help you keep track of your findings. Please come and see me when you've solved the case, and I will take you to Madame Carlyle.
Alright. I've solved the case. Just kidding.
This is very useful information, 47.
What is? Ah, the people. Okay, good. Zachary was found dead in his bed this morning. Despite a suicide note and doors locked from the inside, is convinced he was murdered. Yep, Gregory Carlyle. The oldest child is a suspect. The middle child is a suspect. The youngest child is a suspect. The wife of Gregory and daughter-in-law to Madame Carlyle, Emma. Well, dude, it's always the frickin' in-laws. The son of Emma and Gregory, Patrick, is a suspect. What are you, 12? What is that? Mr. Fernsby is questioned. Oh, so we need to question everybody. And search everybody's rooms. Oh,
So how does one
why
solve a
do you
murder
make
mystery, 47?
this game so good?
Motive, means, and opportunity, I believe. May I suggest you ask the suspects for alibis? Or perhaps do you prefer searching the manor for clues first?
Let's see, they say the staff was gone. Ooh, a saber? This seems like the most likely place.
That is the door to Mr. Fernsby's office.
Is it? What door? This door?
He gave me his coat and all.
Rosie,
No,
you need to forget about
this is not Mr.
Patrick.
Fernsby's office.
No good's gonna come of it. Stick to your
Where is... This is his office? Ah. This is why we have a lockpick. Imagine me not being allowed in here. As if that wouldn't give away the game right out of the gate. Nope, we're not trespassing. Alright, the office of Mr. Fernsby. A list written by Mr. Fernsby. It details various preparations for tomorrow's pretend funeral and a photo shoot scheduled for today by the fountain in the garden. The handwriting does not match Zachary Carlyle's suicide note. Very good. Okay. Is the handwriting gonna clinch it then? Is that all we should really be looking for? Ooh, a lethal poison pill jar.
Lethal, if you use enough of them.
But not the poison used to kill Zachary. Of course, Madame Carlyle doesn't know that. Are you considering to frame the butler, 47?
No. I would never do such a thing. Alright? I would never wrongly implicate somebody else, okay? I'd rather tell her that I killed him. Got a saber. I mean, I can imagine... Oh my god, we need crowbars for everything. I can imagine there's several challenges associated with framing different members of the people.
Still a lot to see to, but we're in good time, I think.
I'm getting a headache from all the decisions. I mean, pram or stroller, comforter or not. Should I ask her to marry me? What if she says no?
What if she says no?
Tomorrow. It's the last thing I need.
Hello.
You'll be fine.
Rosie, tell me what you did last night.
Oh, hey,
I'm in
Rosie.
trouble, aren't I? I spent the evening with Patrick.
Who's that?
We met after dinner and I went home at 1 in the morning. He said he needed someone real to talk to. When he looks
Someone
at
real
you, it
ugly.
makes you feel like
Oh.
the center of the universe.
Who's Patrick?
Like a real princess.
But now he just ignores her.
Well, he's under a lot of pressure.
Of course he is. Oh, the freaking 12-year-old? Okay.
He's an idiot. That's what he is.
Did you notice anything out of the ordinary? Any strangers outside the house?
No, we saw no one outside. Except Patrick's mother, Emma.
Emma did it.
We were sitting on the bench behind the greenhouse talking when she came out and we had to hide. You won't tell her about me and Patrick, will you?
Never.
She'd insist Madame Carlyle fire me. I'm sure of it.
Too right she will. She's always going on about how things will change once she's in charge of Thornbridge Manor.
Okay. I would never tell.
I remember
Okay, so then mission stories. Do we have to go? Okay, so the intel is separated. Got it. It's not Patrick because your alibi was confirmed because you were hooking up with a maid. Ah, I envy you.
The ones that come after certainly are a lot less of a worry.
You never know when you'll need a bag of sugar.
I'm
but she just makes me so angry.
What is it now?
What
She
now?
scolded Mary for not making the bed the way she prefers it. It's so unfair. She'd just discovered Zachary's dead body and was all shook up. I tried to tell her.
Okay.
Things will change around here. I can promise you that. I saw her.
Rearranging the photos in the sitting room. Oh no, I dropped the soap. Oh no. Is any... Oh, the soap's gone. Okay. Got a lead pipe. Don't care about that. A banana. Mansion guard. Don't need that. That was the staff place. Well, we have the floor plans. Let's take a look at who. Staff room, Fernsby's office, sitting room. These are all undiscovered locations. Okay, we've got another area over here. I get the feeling that this level's gonna take a while. This will probably be a two-parter.
I should go.
Would not be surprised.
Too big for my taste.
What is it?
Cause you really gotta explore everything the first time around. Other missions you can just do piecemeal.
It's only fitting, she said. Well, Gregory put a stop to that, which was a surprise. He normally accepts his wife's outrageous behavior without batting an eyelid.
Gonna need one of those fish.
Staying in his mother's bed so soon was
You
just a bit
never know.
steep, I suppose.
And her son Patrick is just as bad. Just look at Rosie. He has no respect. Preying on the girls like that.
That's not how you
Did
spell
all the
praying.
groceries around. And some of the
Good job, Hitman.
Secrecy at the gate. But when I say with that, she never misses a step.
What do you mean praying? She loved it. From what it sounded like. Oh, Edward Kyle. You're busy? Make some time.
You smell nicer, but this is still too close.
Well, how about that?
Professor Edward Carlyle, can you tell me your whereabouts for last night?
Oh, yes, this dreadful business with Zachary. I stay at the local inn. You see, I prefer not to spend the night here at Thornbridge Manor.
Not enough gay strippers for you?
Gregory came along for a nightcap. He'd never admit it, but I think he understands that I find this whole thing upsetting and wanted to provide some comfort. I believe we went to the Stag's Head around 8:30. If that's all, I have a speech to write.
Can you tell me about Zachary's behavior last night?
I certainly didn't expect him to commit suicide. Sure, he was upset by Mother's supposed death. We were. But he seemed more engaged than usual. You should ask Rebecca. They had a long talk. Did you know that he hadn't left Thornbridge Manor in nearly 50 years? His plants, Mother, and the staff, all the company he had. Anything else I can do to help?
Yeah,
Did you
that's
notice
perspective.
anything else out of the ordinary?
You mean apart from the fact that we came here to bury our mother and she shows up alive and kicking? Zachary found dead in his bed this morning? Or perhaps that the planned funeral is still taking place and I have to do the eulogy? And Mother will surely have a strong opinion on it afterwards. I can't breathe. Excuse me.
I didn't like what you said about me. At my funeral. Let's see what we got here. Alright, you've been questioned, which did not reveal anything concrete. He says that he's staying at the local inn and that he and Gregory are having drinks there. Who's Gregory? Okay, Gregory Carlisle. We'll have to talk to him. He's unsure if Zachary gonna come. This suggests you ask Rebecca, as the two of them had a long talk. Well, alrighty then. I don't think I can, really. Alright, where are we going? I'm sorry, what is this symbol? An ability to take a picture, or what? Ew. That's what it seems like. Why? I've scanned the painting. Portrait of Montgomery Carlyle. Okay. Late older brother. Alright. And we want to do that. Why? What else? We scan the bust. The busty broad. No. Oh, who? It's what's up, Emma?
Emma Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Surely I'm not a suspect.
I need to.
With a
account
face
for
like
everything.
that, you're a suspect in just about every murder I can think
spent the evening
of.
with my family, but I got an awful migraine and had to take to bed. Everyone can attest to that. I believe I went up when the boys sat down for a drink around 8 o'clock. Is that all?
How did you feel about Zachary?
I might as well be honest. His presence was always awkward. But how do you have a meaningful conversation with a man who only cares about plants? In my opinion, Alexa bears some responsibility for how this ended. She supported his self-limiting behavior by letting him live here. Anything else you want to know?
Give
Have
that
you
suspicious
noticed anything
activity.
else out of the ordinary?
Nothing special comes to mind. Except, perhaps, I did get a feeling that Zachary was depressed, not just sad. I suppose he realized that he had no one with Alexa gone. Even Alexa must feel the pangs of guilt over that one, letting him believe she was dead. Then again, guilt isn't her strong suit.
So we got some conflicting reports. What's his name said that he felt lively and energetic, and this chick is all like, no, he was feeling a bit depressed. Maybe like you're trying to justify the circumstances surrounding the suicide, Emma Carlyle. Gone to bed with an awful migraine when Gregory had a drink around 8 p.m. last night. And when Edward and Gregory had a drink around 8 p.m. last night. Okay, but when was that? Did he say 8? It said they were at the time of Zachary's death. That was 10. Well, I mean, how long were they having drinks? Okay, well, it could have been. Whatever. Emma says Zachary's company was always awkward due to his consuming fascination with plants. Okay. Well, we've questioned you. Use camera on what? Oh. How would you ever even see these? You can't see these. Yeah, like they're literally gone now. Okay, you can like very, very slightly see, but no one would ever notice that in a million years. Footprints found on the terrace. That's not actually helpful. Maybe instinct would have revealed them also. Who's that? Ooh, hello, Rebecca.
Can you tell me about yesterday evening?
We don't really see much of each other, my brothers and I. What if you suppose it takes our mother's funeral to bring us together?
Can you guys not have conversations behind me?
Now,
Or behind her?
Patrick, Gregory's son, disappeared straight after dinner.
I can't hear what you're saying.
Trouble. Edward wanted to go as well, but Gregory convinced him to stay for a few drinks before they went off for a pint at the local at 9:15. I swear Gregory enjoys Edward's discomfort over staying here. I had a conference call with my New York office at 9, so I spent 3 hours on my laptop in my room and went straight to bed afterwards. I don't know about Emma. She did act a bit strange.
Ooh, what was strange about her?
You know, I bet she was making lists for changes needing to be done once she gets her hands on Thornbridge Manor. Quite the shock she had when Mother arrived during breakfast. Is there anything else you want to ask me?
Tell me about Zachary. Did he act strange last night?
You know, now you mention it, he was a lot more chatty than usual. He wanted to know about my connections in the publishing business. Apparently, a friend of his is writing a book, which strikes me as very peculiar. I didn't think he had any friends. Is that everything, Mr. Whitmer?
Anything else you feel like mentioning?
I may be wrong, but I saw Mr. Fernsby, the butler, leave Zachary's room early this afternoon. And he seemed a bit startled when he saw me in the hallway. It's probably nothing. Oh, and one more thing. Please be kind to Edward. He can only take so much.
I asked him
Is there
very
anything else you
routine
want to ask?
questions, and he just about doubled over and threw up, so. Alright, went to a local pub. Patrick disappeared after dinner last night, maybe in some sort of trouble. I mean, we don't know where he is now. Went to a local pub. Emma acted strange. Rebecca doesn't know how she spent the evening. Rebecca herself claims to have been on the conference call from her laptop in her bedroom at the time. Okay, so we definitely got to look at her bedroom. Zachary was more talkative than usual. Okay, another person who is not implying that he was sad or depressed at all. Alright. Did we look at Emma's things already? Yes. Oh, Gregory Carlisle is right over here, ain't he? Ma'am, I mean, sir.
Gregory Carlisle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Oh, you're wondering about my alibi, Mr. Detective. Well, I left Thornbridge around 8:30 for a pint with Edward. I wish I hadn't. Quiz night at the inn. On the other hand, staying here with Zachary, my obnoxious sister, and the wife sporting another one of her headaches would have been a fate worse than death. The short of it, Zachary was very much alive when we left. I stayed for the last shout, and I was back here just before midnight. Anything else you want to pry from my intricate intellect?
Tell me about Zachary.
Zach! Huh. Such a sad old sod.
Oh,
a bit
sad.
heavy on the bottle, but who could blame him? Only company he had was his rare plants and mother, who travels more than she stays here. Honestly, I can't say which is the bigger ball. He's better off dead. Is that all? Not very thorough, are you?
I have more questions. Give me
Anything
some
else you'd like
time.
to tell me?
Nothing really. I'm just enjoying the show. Our perfect mother obviously fucked up, didn't she? Faking her own death. You know, she's explained nothing to us. I think she's scared to own up to her own mistake.
Oh. Alright. Alibi confirmed, so neither of these three people can be it. Claims to have been at the pub. Yes, to escape Emma's headache. Alright. Gregory describes Zachary as an alcoholic recluse with a passion for rare plants. Oh man, I want that life. Zachary, you died so that I could live. I will take your place. Don't you worry. Okay, so you're all confirmed. Who haven't we talked to? We haven't talked to Patrick because he hasn't been here, although he's already been deconfirmed. Oh, there's something else I could take a picture of in here. What's the deal?
You always led by example rather than by words and meaningless gestures. Like hugs, encouragement. Just a single spontaneous caress, what a difference that would have made. Right. I clearly remember when I was 5.
Okay.
I climbed a tree and could not make my way down. I was scared and called out for help. Of all people, you heard me, and when you saw me, you climbed the tree.
Oh, I can scan your speech. Ooh, okie dokie. Handwriting does not match Zachary's suicide note. Oh yeah, that would be a really good way to get his handwriting sample.
But you went down immediately and said, when a grown-up can do it, so can you, Edward. You are 5, and climbing trees is supposed to be your area of expertise. Oh no, that won't go.
Alright, we got a bust.
I just think I remember this because I'm weak.
I mean, you do seem very weak, Edward. Not to beat a dead horse, but you probably couldn't even beat a dead horse. Let's see. Look at the map. Any other undiscovered areas? Yes. Okay, let's go all the way across the hall.
Stop pacing, for God's sake.
Oh, I want to hear this conversation.
Why don't we get any kind of explanation? It's bloody rude, that's what it is. Making us come here to play funeral and then show up like nothing's the least bit strange.
Oh, don't get your knickers all twisted.
I'm telling you, she's not fit to be in charge anymore.
Hashtag motive. Alright, mansion staff could poison a random glass of whiskey. Probably will not do that yet. I suppose we'll find Patrick, like, locked up somewhere. Maybe he's a witness.
Find out that the vote was notarized. But how the hell did that happen?
No, not that. Give me the camera. I feel like the camera was introduced specifically for this mission. Paperwork scan. Documents of the assets. Documents gathered by Rebecca on recent movements of assets belonging to the media branch of the Carlisle Holdings that show a number of unauthorized movements of funds and privileges. By who? They don't say by who?
Very same day. Right, listen. You go to their office and ask the sheriff.
Okay. Alright, we don't really need to go that way. Although, maybe we do. Just because... Yeah, like, there's gotta be... You know, it's not like it's gonna be relegated to the house. Excuse me.
Madam Carlisle wants to inspect the arrangements for the staged funeral tomorrow. What's the delay?
What's the delay? Dude, extremely authentic voice work in specifically this mission. Must say. Like, the inflections, everything about it. Is at least privy to my understanding of how British people are. And I would know. I've seen some of them naked, alright? Let's see. I don't see... Did it discover this mission? Or, not mission. Area? Yes, it did. Okay, let's go back. The music is good too. Just the quiet, reserved, choral arrangement. There's a hanging sense of dread and distrust in the air. And that's what it conveys, and does so expertly.
Bad news, I'm afraid. We don't have any extra fuses. Ethel looked everywhere.
No extra fuses, too bad. Ooh, see, we've got a camera opportunity here. Oh, yeah, I mean, they said a plant poison. Of course you gotta go to the greenhouse for that. Silly me. Got a handwriting match?
This is a table showing lethal dosages for the poison used to kill.
Oh. The greenhouse grew exotic plants. The greenhouse is located in the rear of the garden behind the mansion. Yeah. Poison dosage.
Zachary.
Something is circled 47. Female, age 65 to 79, 60 to 64 kilograms. I'd say Madame Carlisle is next in line for a poisoning.
Oh.
Broken lab equipment. It looks like it was recently used.
I mean,
though.
the chick's gonna do her job, the job for us, or whoever it was. Yeah, yeah, Madame Carlisle is gonna poison herself, or get herself poisoned. Let's repair this kit. Now I can produce the poison? Do I need to, like, put something there first? Alright, that's a medic poison. That's a medic poison. A medic poison, obviously not what was used, since Zachary didn't have explosive diarrhea at 10 p.m. I mean, it would be very poetic to kill the killer with the same poison they used. Still gotta figure out who that is, though. Ooh, a boat key. Okay. Anything else going on over here? I'm sorry, if you... Oh, key to a boat, yeah. Did we get all the... Yeah, 2 of 2 clues. Okay, cool.
Right. You're taking this hard, aren't you?
You Guys, oh, thank you, Crowbar. Okay, I'm gonna remember that location. You gotta know the locations. What is that? Oh, we got shears. Don't need that. Assumedly. We got water bottles that don't look like they should even... I mean, it's a little bit over the railing. Just a tad. Another wrench. I don't believe we've found a screwdriver location yet.
100 years old at least.
Aha! Okay, yeah, greenhouse is a must-visit location, regardless of what you got going on. Something's off. What's off? Okay. I believe upstairs is where all their rooms are. Did we talk to everybody? Question. Everyone has been questioned. Except Patrick, because we never found him. Okay, upstairs we go. And probably must do so quickly if somebody's about to get poisoned without me doing it. As nifty as that would be, it would still feel like a mission failure.
How are you today, sir?
That
oh, I'm
is
doing
the door
great.
to Rebecca's room.
How do you know that? I mean, I'm prepared for all sorts of situations. We got a banana, we got a fish. Where is the camera? That's a crowbar. Where's the camera? Ooh. A room located in the middle of the floor of the mansion towards the bar. Rebecca's notebook. Handwriting does not match. I will investigate your laptop if you don't mind, and even if you do, really.
I can see from the log.
Alright. Reveal was in a conference call around 10 p.m. Okay, so your alibi is confirmed.
That Rebecca was in a conference call from 9 p.m. to midnight last night.
Your alibi is confirmed. Ooh, all that leaves is Emma and Mr. Fernsby. I knew you had a face the texture of a foot for a reason. There's something up about that chick. Ooh, hello. We have ourselves another hidden room. Just like in Hawke's Bay. Okay, from here, you can peep... I'm sorry, you can peep into the bathroom? Is that what that is? Sort of? Can't get much of a view. I am coming back, but I want to know what room that is. Oh, it is a bathroom. Why would Rebecca's room have that? I mean, I don't think these people really live here. You know, they're just visiting or whatever. So, like, their room still isn't necessarily their room. Like, it's not like Rebecca was the one responsible for creating that. Also, if you got a peephole, like, how come I can't see it on the other side? Is this a two-way mirror? Huh. I mean, there's nothing in here. Dude, I didn't know that going into instinct mode made a sound. That there was a sound effect associated with it. I can hear! You don't understand, this changes my life. Ooh, we got another peephole. Who are you? Who are you? I'm about to open this secret passage. What's going... What's the problem? I'm sorry. But also, why can't I go in there? Oh, a room I can't go in? As a private detective, you must know that that is an absolute no-no. What do I need this for? Just in case. Might need to do some light dusting. Is it just a straight up hidden room? No, this is the room. Okay, tell me why I can't go here.
Just keep calm.
I don't know what that means. Okay. Hello. Why is this trespassing? Whose room is this?
Yates mention anything about the Carlisle account? Yes, I'm in England now. It's all gone. Ron and I haven't been briefed about shit. What the fuck do I say to Carlisle?
Huh.
I feel completely blindsided.
Who is talking? And about whom? Hello, please get up. I want you to get up. There you go. Alright, I want to climb through. Let's make sure we do this correctly. This could blow the entire mission, so... Go. Oh, you're coming. You're coming. Don't mind me. Alright, you can't see a damn thing. We don't need to push you. Okay, hello, Madam Carlisle. You are a lawyer. I see. Okay, well... I hope you decide to stay where you're staying. Are you coming in here? Oh, she is literally coming in here. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Like, I could have sworn I left people in here last time. Oh, dude, I thought you were about to give yourself away. That's right, get the hell out of here. I gotta investigate your laptop.
This all confirms that Arthur Edwards stole everything from Madame Carlisle.
Who is Arthur? Lost control of all of her assets, including Thornbridge Manor. Arthur is not one of these
you should let her
alive
know
people.
how bad it is, 47.
Perhaps, but I feel like that's a different mission story. Ooh. That's right, we got this other secret passage, which was just led to where we already were. Okay. No longer trespassing. What about in here? Oh, is this your bedroom? Oh wait, this is Zachary's bedroom. Wait, I can take a picture of you and I never did it? Silly me. Or what? Oh, yes. This is the whiskey that was poisoned? A whiskey glass and bottle. Okay. Very well then. Wow, you got a whole bar and kitchen in your bedroom? Come on, dude. You're living my life and I don't appreciate it. The life I wish I had. Ooh, we have a crowbar for this now. That's good. we're 55 minutes in. That's gonna do it for the part 1 of this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you can like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time.